Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play. Yes, I do. Okami HD. In the last episode. Alright. In the last episode, we pretty much finished up Hana Valley. Not entirely. There were actually two things, pardon me, that I forgot about. So let's go do those right now. I was wrong about where the way to get to that thing up there is. It's a clover, by the way. Okay. Right around... yeah. That was good. Luckily, this game has edge gravity. Yeah, do you see that little thing right there? Which, no, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, that little gold thing. There we go. Yeah, that's a stray bead. We want that. If we check our map, that's your, well, not map, but travel guide, digging tips. Yeah, X to dig holes. Yeah, spots emit light and darkness to get treasures. You can get green glow to go over clover. Clovers give you praise. And monkeys, yeah, they eat almost anything. They will eat whatever you got. Yeah, we're not going to get our stray beads nearly in order. This is the only bead in Hana Valley, as you can see. The beads are more in order of the areas. So, of course, the first place is Kamiki Village. There are 6. Then Shinshu Field. There are 6. Just one here in Hana Valley. Now, at least according to what I... See that? Yeah, that green. This green wall is a sign that you can do that. Well, you know me. Alright, let's see here. Right, so, clover. Let's do it that way. I'm impressed that worked. That's not the best angle to be doing that from. You know what? Since I'm here, because otherwise I will forget, let's upgrade our ink pots again. Alright. And now I am actually going to upgrade my health. You don't really have to, but I do sort of like to have a little extra health for something coming up. We'll probably have more praise by then, but, you know. Get another feed bag. Where am I? No, that's the dungeon. I don't want to go there. We want to go back out into Shinshu Field, because we've got stuff to do. Oh boy, do we have stuff to do. And then we'll have to go back to Kamiki Village. The beginning of the game is a little bit slow. No, it's not so much slow. Well, I guess it depends on your definitions, I suppose. But you start off in a very small area, and I'm going to save again just to be, well, safe. Yes, I do. There. Save early, save often, that's my motto. Origin mirrors, like save points in AM2R, will refill your life and health. Or life and ink. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you, okay? If you ever forget, open the fan menu, take a look at the logbook, your journal. I already told them about that, Isun. Alright. So, first things first. Oh, hey, it's the Nameless Man. Let's talk to him. He's got something interesting. River suddenly cleared up. I wish I could pass here, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. You're so right. Alright, well, we know what we have to do. Jeez, cursed zones. Let's see here. We can actually do it from here, I believe. Make sure that the... No, let's try it again. I might be wrong about doing it from here, but nope, I was right, I just didn't draw a good enough circle. The ends of the circle don't have to touch, but they have to be close. God. Yeah, I always go quiet for these. Well, partially quiet for these because, oh my god, they're so beautiful. Especially in HD. And I'm sorry that I can't render this in 1080p for you guys. Or 60 frames per second. Well, I'm not sure this thing renders in 60 frames per second, and I don't care because it's beautiful. And more praise. Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Well, that's what praise kind of is, I guess. Sort of. And as you can see, Konohana, the central tree, has leaves again. Hey, that's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling or two. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Well, you're right, Isun. There's a lot of things we want to do. Hey, examine. You obtained Fleeing Battle. Which we're not going to do much of. It messes with your godhood, among other things. But we'll take a tour of Shinshu Field. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, under the Guardian Sapling, when I heard a terrifying sound. Faye, why don't I set up shop here? Yes. If any bowls or dishes. Basically, what he means is, if we get, yes, treasures like the coral. Let's see, first we'll go into the cell. We do have treasures. Another coral fragment. Let us sell it. Because it doesn't do us any good. Let's see, what are we at on feed bags? I'm gonna buy another meat feed bag. Actually, 2. And I'm not buying any fish feed bags. There will come a time when I want fish... No, just one. Just one herb feed bag. There will come a time when I want... actually, you know, well, maybe I should buy another herb feed bag. Yes, I'm out on shopping duty. I'm gonna buy one more herb feed bag. There's a lot of bunnies around here. That should be good. Alright. So, we'll take a sort of a... Well, let's see. We need to head back to Kamiki event. Screw it. I'll just go. We'll start here, is what we'll do. Down by Kamiki Village. But not actually in Kamiki Village. Alright. Get that going. I also think, like, I'm only partially getting rid of curse stones at some points. But... Piggies! Oh god, they're cute. Shinshu Field has a lot of stuff to do. Some of it we can do now, and some of it we can't do yet. Okay, seeds. So, piggies. I don't think this is going to be 100% feed the animals thing. May not be 100% treasure run. I'm going to try and get all the stray beads, but some of them are, as I say in my thing, you know, in my intro, heinous. Oh, a meat feed bag, yeah. That's the other thing, is that if you break pots around Shinshu Field, you can get a lot of feed bags. Well, let's go over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house, or at least over the river, and do something new. Whoa, what's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it, or what? What? No, we're going through it. Okay, Demon Gate. Okay. There we go. Oh, well, screw you too, dude. 1, 2. Okay. You actually kind of want to jump a lot, which I'm not doing. Because as I meant to say earlier, oh boy, let's get you, by the way. Okay, and 1. Oh, let's get that Demon Fang, make sure it doesn't go away. Yeah, okay, they're good. Yeah, I'm gonna totally do badly on time, and really don't... yeah, Demon Gate. So, yeah, you fight a lot of enemies at once. If you jump in the air, your reflector combos actually have more power, which I'm not doing because I'm pants. But the nice thing about this game is that you can be pants at the combat and still make it through. Combat really isn't... The game isn't really about combat, per se. It's here and it's fun, but you can still be good at the game without being good at the combat, shall we say. Where'd that demon fang go? Oh, here. Good. Luckily, you do get enough time to run around. Yeah, I didn't get quite as good of a bonus with cash, but that's not important. What is important is that we restored the Nameless Man's Kiln, which will open up a side quest. Yes, gateways to monster lairs. They're called Devil Gates. Yep. You will always get a truckload of praise and feed the bunnies. We will not always feed the bunnies. Well, if we see bunnies, we will always feed them, but there aren't always bunnies with Devil Gates. But you get a truckload of praise, and you usually get a thing. Oftentimes it will open up a side quest, which is what this does. We cannot do anything with this side quest until much, much later. Like, I think you have to open up the last area of the game. So yeah. Actually, we should go the other direction. I just realized that will be more efficient for reasons. Oink, oink, oink. But we can talk to him. Yeah, if you're ever looking at him, must be working his mojo. Okay. You didn't notice the kiln. Well, sometimes you don't. Alright. Yeah, I think you can power slash demon scrolls if you really, really don't want to deal with them. We cannot do anything about this clover right now because it's on hard ground. We do, however, have a demon gate over here, which I am going to take care of. Dude. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And there, good. And 1, 2. Luckily, you don't actually have to. 2, 4. Good. And slice. Good, yes. Okay, one thing is that you don't always have to actually cut along the strings or anything. Okay, I think I might have overkilled that guy. Yep. Good. I suggest not particularly trying to get demon fangs. Unless if you're doing like the Camuso's challenge, he will have other challenges for you that will get you praise and eventually a stray bead. There we go. So it may be that I just screwed up the Spirit Globe M. Yeah, it restores a full unit of solar energy. That's nice. Because you do have half-heart containers in this game, sort of. Yeah, you usually will get a reward of some kind for doing a Demon Gate besides the praise. But, karmic backlash. Yeah, temporary invincibility, which can be pretty nice. Alright. I will probably off-screen grinding for Demon Fangs. That will be a thing I will do later. 2 hours later. I'm not even a SpongeBob fan, but that particular thing was everywhere. To Dojo. Actually, what's really interesting is that a lot of these... before we do the Dojo, let's do another Demon Gate. A lot of these signs actually do say exactly what they say. I mean, if you look, the characters, they're not filler characters, which is actually unusual, you know, just because there's usually not a lot of space. All right, yeah, just don't slap your butt at me. Just give me that demon gate or demon fang. Okay. Get your fang. Get your fang. I hope anyway. Yes, good. The other thing you can do, of course, is that jumping will also... Ooh, I definitely overkilled that asshole. Yep. Notice the power slash didn't work. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. Thing. Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, usually what with space limitations on signs in games, they don't say what they say because there isn't enough room to write it. Whether you're talking about Japanese or English. But in this game, they mostly do, because they don't say very long things. Alright, and we got some money. And we got praise, and we opened up this pond, which is, it will be important-ish. Very nice. Okay, so here's the dojo. And I've got 4 minutes. I think this might be a good place. Oh, hey! What a pretentious sign. Ami, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Let's feed the pigs. They like seeds. Oh god, they're so cute. All the animals in this game are cute. Although if you think this is cute, you should totally check out Okami Den, but... Okay, it doesn't actually say what the pretentious sign says. A rundown dojo. Yeah. Alright, well. Onigiri-sensei! Well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Yeah. Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Yeah, I would actually like. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I am afraid this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Yeah, Fleetfoot, it's a dodge move, and it actually isn't that bad. But I think I don't use it as much because, again, I don't remember to use it. If you can remember to use it, it is good, but I'm just gonna go for the reflector technique. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. This bit's great. You can skip this, by the way, but... This bit, I think aside from the head turning upside down, is a reference to Beautiful Joe's transformation sequence. Wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. This guy's name is, of course, it's Kozuka, which is a small sword. Onigiri-sai, which literally means Kozuka Onigiri-sensei. The joke is that onigiri, if it's not written, can mean rice ball, but it can also mean demon cutter. Or demon slayer, yeah. We don't really have to time. So, yes, I did. Okay, technique scroll. Yes, yes. Yep. And now we do this. Okay. Good job. Now he'll make you do it over and over, and you kind of want to. Not bad. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4. You gotta do it 5 times. which does take a little while, and so we're gonna go like slightly over. Yeah. He will say the same things no matter how well or poorly you do on performing the technique. Yeah, he's got all the strength you can muster. Yeah, he goes through exactly the same sequence of comments. No matter what move you're learning, no matter how well or how badly you do. So you just keep doing it. Let your worry. This should be the last one. You can leave if you don't want to bother doing it over and over again 5 times. Yes, that's enough for now. Warrior spirit. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. And he gives you a Holy Bone M. Yes, it's right now that's more than a full heal for us. So, yeah, at this point in time, a Holy Bone M is kind of nice. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Yeah, I'll be back, dude, I promise. He has a number of techniques that are really useful, and some of them are just interesting. We'll leave it at that for now. So there's a few more things in Shinshu Field that we can do, kind of obviously. Also, I think Isun might tell us. I'm not gonna let Isun tell us about this. That is called a mermaid spring. We're gonna go just save it, right at the origin mirror by the guardian sapling. Yep, another feed bag. Like I said, you can actually get a lot. But yeah, the mermaid springs are basically warp points. You will get a thing called a mermaid coin. When you throw it into the spring, you can warp to any other mermaid spring that you have visited. So that's nice. So we're gonna call it here, because it's been about 20 minutes. Yes. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. And yeah, have a great evening. Goodbye.